Hello and welcome to episode 3, I think, of the Civic build. This is the 2007 Honda Civic Si owned by that guy. We're going to be supercharging it with Craftworks. Last video, we took an entire week to do an oil change. This week, we're just going to do some miscellaneous stuff that needs to get done. He's debadging the car right now. I'm going to work on the front end. For those of you who don't remember, I have Oxydo bulbs on my car. The fine people at Oxydo supplied us with some headlights for the Civic, so we're going to have to figure out how to install these. Okay, so this logo is just straight up going.
I hate it, and it's crooked.
So these are the headlights before. They're pretty light, I guess. There's the high beams. All right, so we have small problemo. On my car, when we put the Oxydo lights on, it was pretty straightforward, but on this car, I am gonna have to take the headlight out just because this is the bigger engine model, and there's definitely a lot less space in this engine bay. So let's get to it, I guess. Okay, I'm sorry it seems like we skipped a lot of steps here, but we got the bumper off. And the problem is right now, there only seems to be one mounting screw for the headlight. So I'm gonna take it off and hope the headlight comes off. So the next thing we're doing is painting this off. This is the setup. It looks like, don't worry about that.
We're gonna paint the underneath black. It's not okay.
Here we go, full send. Any last words? We're gonna do last words again because that can't go in the video.
Wait, I need to paint another spot.
This is feeling a lot like the oil change. Yes.
This is the moment of truth.
This is the moment. Go for it. That's it. That was easy. Light work. We didn't even need to do all that.
Right.
Here we go. It looks about the same as before.
Okay, no, because it's actually black now.
All right, so we successfully made the entire back of this car look like absolute doo-doo. It looks so much worse than before. Okay. We've accomplished nothing. I still haven't gotten the headlight off, by the way.
Go!
Oh, I got one screw off.
I'll rev it for you later if you get it off within the next 10 minutes.
I'm trying. I'm trying so hard. You have a breakthrough. I found another screw. I found another thing. So bro's thinking about doing a headlight intake that goes somewhere through the battery. Like right through the battery. We'll cross that battery when we get. And then somehow, like, I propose that we go like in direct 90-degree turn straight through the radiator, out through the front, over into the hood right there.
I say straight through the battery.
Straight through the battery. Let's go.
We take our intake out.
I'm gonna get copyrighted. We've accomplished nothing, by the way. It's now dark. My windows are open and it's raining. No, my whole trunk's open too. The pain. Left. Quite fond of going inside all of a sudden. So it definitely hasn't been another day already, and I'm still trying to get these headlights out. There's one bolt, and I had to buy this extension kit. Oh God, there's a spider in my freaking toolbox. Yeah, there we go. So I'm afraid the screw has gone down into the abyss. We'll just have a moment of silence for that. But hey, it's looking like we have the entire headlight. There we go. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you can see there's absolutely no room back there to get to the headlight.
I can't fix. Oh no. That's a long that bottom hole.
What is this? Ah! Oh my God, I didn't realize it goes both ways. I'm not gonna lie, this was a lot more difficult than my car just because the engine bay is so packed, but this is the Oxydo light. We just plug it in and put it in there. And twisty, there we go. We unplug this, unscrew, pull. We go high beam, twist, boom. And the fun part is gonna be figuring out how this thing goes back in. I'm actually not gonna put this in all the way because we're gonna need to take this out. So I put all of that hardware right here. And I'm not doing that for y'all. I'm doing that for me because I'm 100% forgetting where that is. Okay, this is, oh wait, yeah. These are just running lights. Turn on your turn signal. Wait, what? I'm so confused right now. Flash the high beams. Oh my God, that's bright.
That's angled straight up.
Oh.
Bro, it's on look at the roof.
Yeah.
That is genius.
So good. So this is what the difference looks like. You can definitely see this is a lot brighter than this. W improvement, thanks Oxydo. And there we go, we got both headlights in. That took forever. And by forever, I mean like 5 minutes. Trust me. The plan now is to throw the bumper on and then we'll just see how the lights look. Here we go. break. No. Now today is gonna be a fun one, but first we need to get a cold start. Now today we're actually gonna be working on some cosmetic stuff for this car. We're gonna be changing out these wheels, and by changing them out, I mean we're gonna be painting them because I don't got money like that. Now don't get me wrong, I actually love these wheels. That's part of the reason why I'm deciding to keep them. I really like that design, but I'm not a huge fan of the color with the way I'm trying to go with the car. You see, oh wait, a lot of stuff has happened since I've been on film. I wrapped the front of this black, and then I also painted this, I chrome deleted this, but I actually took it off and painted. Anyway, we're gonna be painting these wheels. We need to go to Home Depot and get some clear coat and sandpaper, so let's go. Clear coat. All right, one down, one more to go. As far as I know, you're supposed to work your way down or something? Up? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe I'll ruin my wheels. We'll see.
At the Home Depot.
Alrighty, mission accomplished. I think this goes to show how much I absolutely don't know what I'm doing, but also I already have the black paint, so that's why I'm not buying that. I also don't know if I bought enough black paint. We're getting a full workout today. Unfortunately, this is not my first rodeo. I'm strategically going with this wheel first because I park backwards at work and this is the side that faces away from the store. Oh, I should have cracked these on the ground. Oh my God. All right. Light work, light work. Okay, so as of right now, wheel is not looking too bad, but I believe this is the clear coat going away. You can see inside the cap right here, that's kind of the color it's supposed to be. It's really faded. But yeah, I guess it's the before picture. We'll reference, oh my God, we will reference this later. Oh my goodness. So given I know nothing about sandpaper and I didn't research anything, we're just gonna do this. You know, all of a sudden I'm feeling like this is the wrong grit of sandpaper. The people who actually know what they're doing are probably laughing at me in the comment section. So now that we've successfully accomplished nothing, let's go to paint. Now the good part is I've seen people do this without sanding or stuff. So if I screw this up, we should be okay. And welcome to the paint booth. And we will take primer and high performance enamel. This is it. There's literally no turning back after this, so you're not nervous, I am. Wait, no, I said that wrong. These are some color cards I got from the paint section of Home Depot. We're just going to go like so. Okay, this is the moment of truth. I want to back up, Belle. Oh, here goes nothing. All right, we've got a nice even coat on there. I guess we'll let this dry off for a minute and hit it with a second coat, possibly. I don't know. First mistake was only buying one can of this primer. Do you like seeing me ruin my wheels? You love seeing me ruin my wheels. All right, now we're going with the actual color. All right, I'm 100% sure I'm probably doing something wrong. All I know is it is not supposed to look like that. Y'all who were probably following along, y'all knew I was doing something wrong and you didn't say anything. No, I'm just kidding. After the primer, you're supposed to sand down the wheel. I did not do that and I just added the color onto it so it's all like crispy. Also, I bought the wrong grit sandpaper. It was literally doing nothing. I was supposed to get 400. I got like 1,000 or something. So that is a fantastic start to this. So basically we need to wait for this to dry, sand all of it off and start over. But I guess while we wait on that, we're just gonna start on another wheel. So I already sanded this one down. We're gonna hit this with a much lighter coat of primer. Primer has been applied to this one. All right, so we've gotten to the point in the vlog where I'm in the house making corn dogs in the dark. And the cavalry has come. I had to call this guy because I'm about to lose my mind. But he doesn't know that yet. What's up? Hey, so it's not going well.
I have no sandpaper either.
Oh, you didn't? It's all right.
No, not the corn dog, the wheels.
Oh, they're in the
garage?
Mm-mm.
Where?
That one's just primer, that one's paint and primer. I'm stupid. I watched a YouTube tutorial and then forgot an entire step.
Is this kind of why it looks like it's confetti?
This is all supposed to be sanded off, so we may need to do a Home Depot run. But while we're waiting on that, we can do this. I bought 3,000 grit instead of 300 grit. I didn't know how. So we got this and this. This is what the guy had in the video too. He says I walk fast.
No, this is chill. This is chill. EJ's over here.
Where are you going? We parked this way. All right, we are back home. We made it. We got all of our materials. We're going to try and fix these wheels now because I'm going to cry myself to sleep if this doesn't work. So he said he wants to help. If this doesn't work, then we'll use the 320 grit, but the dude in the video was using this. Yes. But that also does have paint on it and primer. This one just has primer. Okay, so this is about as good as this one's going to get. The paint should cover that, I hope. I don't know. All right, I'm going to try with the 300 grit. I'm done with it. I'm done playing these games. I'm
to kidnap your dog.
Cameraman.
All right. So we're gonna lock in on this
Tripod.
wheel because that one is borderline.
Say that again. Without tripod.
So we're gonna lock in on this wheel because that wheel is almost the lost cause. We're just gonna have to strip all that off, but we don't have time for that because I have to actually go to work. So yeah.
We could bring a pressure washer over and do that one.
It's not looking great. It's looking pretty much exactly the same how it did earlier. We're gonna go for another coat. Hopefully that'll fix it, possibly. I've just wasted an entire Saturday doing this.
And like $50.
Yes, and $50. High performance enamel.
Spray.
It said, this is what the guy said to use. This isn't even, it's not even automotive. This is not a good start.
EJ, don't be sad.
I'm not sad.
You sound sad.
I am sad. You see, it looks so much better without the primer. Maybe the primer was the issue.
EJ, what do you have to say about this monumental defeat today?
This is horrible. I don't know what I'm gonna do.